Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alec Pegano. This is episode 6 of my show, and today I'm going to give my opinion on the changes to baseball. First, I'm going to go on a little tangent. I was watching the Rays game yesterday, and I thought in the rule book it said that you can't argue balls and strikes. If you argue balls and strikes, it's an automatic ejection. And so there was a incident in the Rays game yesterday when they were playing Boston, where the Red Sox manager argued balls and strikes, and he didn't automatically get thrown out. The umpires gave him leeway and let him argue for a little bit before they threw him out. And I don't feel like that's right, because if that's the Rays, they would get their manager would automatically get thrown out if he argued balls and strikes. So I feel like it should be fair, no matter who it is arguing balls and strikes. You should get thrown out of the game, regardless of if you decide that you want to argue balls and strikes. And same with fair or foul. You can't argue that either. And he tried to argue that. They let him stay in the game, which that's hearsay. That's just my little tangent about that. Now let's get to the main topic today. My opinion on the rule changes is I like the pitch clock, but I feel like you should get a warning before they give the batter or the pitcher a pitch clock violation. Instead of when the pitch clock runs out, they give you the violation. I feel like it should be, if I was the commissioner, I would modify it and say the batter gets 2 timeouts per at bat. I like the 2 disengagements for the pitchers, and I understand if you're having issues with pitch calm, but get that fixed before the inning, because that's what slows down the game. And personally, what I would do with the pitch clock is I would update it. I would make it 25 seconds when there's a runner on base, 15 when there's not, 2 disengagements per at bat, 2 timeouts per at bat, and the whole sticky substance thing, that's just, they're blowing that out of hand. The only thing they should check is your glove, your hat, and your hands to see if you have sticky stuff on your hands. And they should allow you to use rosin bag, only rosin, nothing else, no sunscreen, nothing like that. And then I would modify the suspension. Honestly, in my opinion, I would make it first time offense, 3-game suspension. Second, you get 5 games. And then if you do it a third time and beyond, 10. That's just my opinion. Of course, everybody has their own opinion on that matter. But in my opinion, that's what it should be. And I don't like the fact that the first time you get caught doing it, you get 10 games and you get fined an undisclosed amount of money. I don't feel like it's right, but that's my opinion, of course. Everybody has their own. And the pitch clock, it's helping the game. It shaves off a whole hour, where last year games were lasting, the longest game was like 3 hours and 10 minutes. This year, you're down to 2 hours, 40 minutes, give or take a couple. And it's helping the game speed up. And I like the bigger bases also, because that's bringing back stolen bases into the game. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the shift. I don't like that they banned the shift. If you're a left-handed hitter, you got to learn to hit against the shift. That's what I was always taught by my friends that played baseball growing up. Some of them are lefties, and they didn't mind the shift because it taught them, oh, you have to go to the opposite field to get a hit. But now in baseball, they ban the shift because they want to see more infielders be athletic per se. And if I was the commissioner again, this is what I would do. I would say, look, you get 2 shifts per at bat for the team that's on defense, 2 shifts per each batter. But you have to let the umpires know when you're going to shift to make it fair for everybody. And that's my last little piece of what I think I would do if personally I was the commissioner of baseball. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.